G'day, welcome back to Minecraft Down Under. This is episode 101. So guys, the last flaming episode was a pretty exciting one. It was my episode 100 special. That is right. This episode 100 special involving me trying to fight the Wither legitly. It was a pretty big fail, I must admit. I lost a Wither in the Nether, okay? And I had to get on top of the roof, and it was just a whole bunch of crap. Happened to me last episode. I wasn't too impressed. But anyway, so we moved on from that crazy failed Wither fight, which we managed to down, by the way. But if you want to see data fail and everything else, last episode's probably the episode for you. And then we went from failing to the Wither there for a bit. We did kill him, so it wasn't really a fail, I suppose. We got the star, but we went from that to building our very first custom tree. That's right. Now, it's in front of you. You can see it in front of you. That's my very first attempt. And I did explain to everybody in last episode that I'm building trees I'm really horrible at. And I admitted to everybody, I literally admitted to everybody that I was completely useless. I could build bases till the cows come home. You know, I could build farms until the cows come home. Everybody knows that. But when it comes to custom fantasy trees, well, I put in saying fantasy so people don't think it's real or realistic or based on a Minecraft tree. So I suck at it. I sucked at it, and then I worked myself up, and then the fans and Venom reassured me that I'll do okay, even if it was crap. We could tear it down, but we did good. We did good. I overcome everything, and this is the start of it. It's not done. Before anyone say data, it's not looking too good. It's definitely not done. We are going to put the roots in this episode. That's right. We're going to decorate around it. We're going to hopefully hollow it out and put something going up the middle for someone. Maybe if that person's good, we'll see. Or something up in the tree, sort of like a little bit of a tree house going on there, so that would be interesting, and putting gardens in, all sorts of. We've got a really relaxing Friday. That's right, it's Friday. Hope everyone has a fantastic weekend, but we're going to have a really relaxing one and get all this done, I think. Unlike last episode, crazy nuts battle scene of doom with the bloody Wither, fighting it the hardest possible way in open air. Holy smokes. Alright, so the first things first, I did get a lot of tips. I must admit, the community did reach out because they know that I sucked at trees. But a lot of people said, Data, that your first tree is not too bad. We got tips from Nomi, which said spider webs can, add to the character of the tree. And people were saying some vines hanging off would obviously look good. Some people have said lanterns. Lanterns are really not part of a tree, but it would make it glow quite nicely. So lanterns, and the biggest comment of them all, and I did take notice to this one. Apparently, a lot of the newer trees nowadays are actually made with the other woods. I don't build too much with this stuff, but it's made with, this stuff, the actual spruce wood type, the bark. Yeah, apparently the roots and stuff need to be made out of the actual thing, so it doesn't show the spruce top. So I took that comment into consideration, so I might cover some of that up, and when we're making the tree a bit more 3D and having the roots come down and all that. But yeah, I took that in consideration. I think I'm going to take that one under my wing and add it. There you go. I'm going to take that comment and add it to it. There we go. See, I'm listening to fans. So, first things first, we need to plan, because everybody knows I'm going to add the roots next. But where's the entrance? What are we doing with this entire open area? We've got to breathe. There you go. That's the word I'm looking for. Breathe, Data, because it is a very large area to decorate. A lot of people would say that already. Data, it's a very large area to decorate. What are you planning? Are you just going to dump flowers all in here? No. No. I am definitely not doing that. That is probably a silly idea. We need to fill it up with things. So we need a path going to the tree. Well, duh. And we need to split the entire area up by doing stuff and things. I'm still thinking, come on, guys. I'm thinking on the fly here. Give me a break. I brought flowers just in case I couldn't wing it. But I think I got it. I'm pretty good when it comes to gardening and stuff in Minecraft. If we could sleep, that would be fantastic. But I think maybe the first thing, let's breathe. Let's just start adding the roots and the spruce wood and the planks and the path to the tree itself. I think that would be brilliant. Let's do that first. Let's get some Z's going here. Yep, all the Z's in the world. There we go. And what we're going to go ahead and do is grab our spruce here. And let's start up here. Remember we put these in last episode. That was not meant to be there. So what we can do is start replacing some of these outer ones, literally by putting the bark versions in. But be careful. The bark version, as you just seen, can go separate ways, see? So be really careful on placing these down. Alright, but just go ahead and replace the top ones only, okay? Oh, shovel. You can't shovel it, Data. Flame and Goliath. Oh, did I make that go the right way? Is that the right way? Yes, it is. Flame and Goliath. A little bit confusing. Definitely a bit confusing. So go all the way around the tree and literally replace what we have put in just the top version. So that one needs to be replaced. Just the top one. That one needs to be replaced. Just the top one. And this one, this is the edging. Alright, so just keep going all the way around. There we go. Chop, chop, chop. I think that one went around the wrong way. Yes, Data. Did I? Oh, wrong log. There we go. And replace that one. And we'll walk around and pick up that stuff in a sec. Don't stress too much, if you know what I mean. That one here. There. We're just getting rid of the top bits of that. There was just a comment that I got that I really found interesting. That some modern trees nowadays are built out of this because back in the day you didn't have this block to build with. So a lot of YouTubers learnt to build trees with the other block. So maybe it's my turn to learn it to build with bark and main logs. But we'll run around, grab all that. There we go. Done. There you go. Lovely. Perfect. You can't see the top. Now that's going to be handy for when it comes to putting the roots in the tree here. The roots, what I want to do, see this is built up the most here. So what we'll do is probably come out by 2, come out by 2, come over by 2, and then drape it down by 2. We're just sort of, yeah, coming, so up close and personal. This is probably not going to look the best, but it's more designed for walking on the path. It's going to look the most prettiest. So maybe, and then it will sort of come here by 2. See, maybe 3 there, and that's going the wrong way. I know that before somebody points that out. And then it's got to go in the ground. Yes, in the ground. That's what we want it to do next. So make it go in the ground, and that's it. That's still, is that going the right way? Yeah, it is. And then sort of, yeah. So it sort of comes down. Put that dirt block back so the grass can grow. There we go. And let's change this up because that's just not going to happen. That's going the right way. Perfect. Perfect, and probably one in there. Just sort of look, see? The root just like... Perfect. Love it. Okay, love it. Now, don't put any roots on this side because this is probably where our path coming up to the tree is going to be facing. So let's leave this, and we'll have another... Oh, actually, I've got an idea. We could build this up a couple more, probably now, that we've got that. See the roots sort of come down. Thicken it up. Yeah. There you go. Thicken it up a little bit. Done. Oh, it's probably too much now, isn't it? Got to be careful because somebody also said when it comes to Minecraft trees, you could keep trimming, adding, trimming. Sometimes you can get it absolutely perfect, but it's not too. It's like the people that, no offense, it's like the people that do plastic surgery. They think obviously they go back for more and more and more and more, and they don't really need to because they look good enough. And that's what I'm trying to say about the tree. I think that's what some of the fans were trying to say about the tree as well. Like you could literally keep trimming and adding. Sometimes too much is bad. That's what I'm trying to say. Too much can be a bad thing as well. So be careful. So again, I think we'll have the roots come down and maybe curve around this way this time, like different directions. Don't do the same. Don't do the same. So bring it out, then start to drape it down here. Yep. So you look on the sides, probably the best. So, yep. Perfect. Bring it around and then start to sort of bring it that way. Thicken it up if we can. Just a wee bit. There you go. Or maybe that one was a bit too much. Hang on, put that one back. and maybe just have one there like that. Okay, and then sort of look straight down. Boom, 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 boom. Perfect. All right, have a quick squeeze from a distance. Yep, there we go. Yeah, not looking too bad. Really, it needs one at the front, but once I add the pathing in, to be honest, it's not going to be too much, too whatchamacallit. But we've got some of these draping down quite nicely. That one seems like it needs to be in the ground. See what I mean? I'm going to fine-tune the hell out of this. I've got to be careful on how much I'm going to add and take away. See, now that looks weird, Data. You did it wrong. You did it wrong. Or maybe one in the ground, Data. Improvise. Well, yeah. There we go. And then just do the one at the back. So let's take it down here. So build this up actually a little bit. Let's take this one literally going straight down and then start to curve it. Maybe this way this time. You know, have it like it's growing out to the beach, you know, if you know what I mean. And boom. There, sort of out to the beach. Probably too much, eh? Yeah, Daddy, you've gone too far, mate. Gone way too far. Yeah, see, that one actually looks bad. Then it's like going at the same as, and then couple in the ground. There. Oh, it needs more. Can we got more? Yes, we got more. Feels like it needs more. There we go. And then maybe one there. There we go. And maybe one there. So it's sort of half growing in the ground, if you know what I mean. Maybe one there, one there. There we go. So it just sort of stares down and goes around. I like it. I like it a lot. It's coming along nicely, guys. And then we got to open this area up for something nice. And maybe one around here. So there's a bit more of it. A bit on the side. Let's go on the side this time. So build this up. Maybe like that. Yeah, so it looks like it's coming down. And then we... Whoop. This worst thing about the bark is facing them the right way. See, I've already got that completely wrong. What the hell? But maybe facing a different way is not too bad. Okay, face it the other way then. Oh, it's probably because I got to look at the tree, you goose. Alright, get rid of all this then. Fine. Ha, I gotcha. There. I'll just do it like this. Ha ha. Try to mess with me. Flamin' gala. Alright, so this one's sort of coming around like this. Down. And then hooking it. If you know what I mean. And then sort of in the ground a bit. And yeah. No, too much. It's got to go, it's got to dissipate on the end. Okay, it's got to dissipate on the end. Dissipate means goes into the ground and not get larger. So whoopsie, that was probably a bit of my bad. There we go. See, there you just sort of drapes down, hooks around. Just a bit funny here. How can we fix this up? And we could just get rid of that one. Get rid of that one. Ah, these freaking ones facing different ways. I just made it worse, probably. There we go. Hook around. We'll just leave it like that for now. Perfect. And that's all nice. Need to adjust anything? All right. Haha. I like it. I like it a lot. All right. I might thicken that up, actually, a couple. There we go. Ah, that's all facing the wrong way. People's OCDs are going to go nuts. You know, screw it. I don't care if it's facing the wrong way anymore. Bloody struth. It's going to drive me nuts if I'm here all day making that freaking work. But there we go. The roots are now complete. I'm going to have a quick look from a different point of view, guys. Obviously, definitely a different point of view. Further away, the better. Because this is designed to sort of give the impression, yes, those roots, except one would look good there, but hey, I really want the path there, if you know what I mean. There we go. Yeah, see, that's nice. That is very, very nice indeed. The roots looking good, and I really like the bark. The bark did an amazing job. Come down. All right, just leave it. We've got to be careful. Now, what we do is we need to we've got more bark, thicken it up. I'm going to probably put some cobwebs and stuff like people are recommending, but what we'll do is we'll go get some bark now. I'll remove this, and we'll get some of the bark and literally, try to aim the bark the right way if you can. And then what I'm going to do is literally follow the pattern all the way that way. So that way is messing up. And what this is going to do is, following the branches here, is going to give it a more depth feel. You're going to have more wood, if you know what I mean, underneath. Hello, Mr. Zombie, before you know it. Okay, so come on over. There we go. And just sort of keep going. See, that one's facing the wrong way. I know I'm trying to look directly straight up to get it, if you know what I mean. And we can leave that one there for a bit of randomness. Change this one because I know what people are going to say. There. Oh, really, Data? I think it goes that way. Yep, that way. Perfect. See what I mean? It adds a bit of thickness here. Underneath, it's not so flat. And I'm trying to get away from being so flat. And once you add spider webs and vines for draping, trust me, yeah, it's going to look good. It's going to look real good. But all we're doing right now is sort of thickening this up a little, adding some depth and feel to it by doing this. That's all we're literally doing. Some things we'll leave alone, like we'll leave that alone, because we need some randomness. It needs some randomness. So get down, go ahead and whack this guy off. Go away, you. Nick off, mate. There you go. Go ahead and sleep real quick. Zee it up. Sorry, I'm super excited. It's Friday, and this is looking good. So we're doing a fantastic job. Grab some of this now. We're going to probably need a bit more dirt, if you know what I mean. And let's keep going with that block placement real quick. And up we go. Alright, see, I'm liking the 3D-ness now. It's really adding a bit of depth. And once you got like lamps and spider webs and stuff hanging down, you know, there's just a lot to this build that it's going to be amazing. Alright, so again, make sure you do it. Some of the branches we should leave. I should leave a couple of random ones, just for a bit more randomness. Like, see that one, leave that one, maybe do that one. Yeah, see, it's just all about mucking around. You can add glowstone. There's so much you can do to this tree. But again, you've got to realize I've kind of got to build 3 more of these types of trees. Once you've built a tree, unfortunately, it's set in stone. Because if you build a different type of tree around the base, well, what do you think that's going to do, guys? That's going to throw the entire build off. So now, when I'm building the next tree along on Turtle Beach when we're done, well, guess what? It's got to be similar to this tree. It's got to have same shape. Probably can be a bit taller, a bit shorter, but it can't be. You can't use different leaves. You can't use a hugely different shape. You can't use a hugely different design. There you go. That's what I'm mainly trying to tell people. Is we've kind of built this now, it's set in stone. Well, guess what? The rest of them around the base, I've got to be almost similar, but not the same. As I said, this one could be the short one. We could build one that's 2 times taller or bit bigger top canopy on it. You know, there is literally so much we can literally do to make them a bit different, but not the same. Here we go. Come on down. All right. Leave those be. And that's looking fantastic. Bit of randomness there. Look at that. Lovely. Fantastic. Okay. So next step. Next stage. All right. Next stage. We should get into building. Oh, actually, let's get into building the path. So obviously, I want it to come sideways. And I want it to come in somewhere over here. I do. I want the path to sort of come straight, then turn, then up. And then I want the whatsy over here that I'm planning, which I haven't talked about yet. Okay. Alright. Alright. Now, okay, so the entrance should obviously be matching the rest of the path here. Well, so let's go ahead and just chop these out for now. One more. Alright, get rid of all this. Oh, I need Silk Touch. I don't have my Silk Touch pick on me. Alright, we'll just leave that be. Because I am so not bloody breaking those without Silk Touch. But for now, that will do just for the entrance wise. But what we'll do is sort of, start moulding the path, if you know what I mean. So maybe first things first, we'll come up to the actual tree and mold it going down sideways. So sideways. So here, and here. I don't want it going that way. It's more this way. But all this can be converted, if you know what I mean. Take out that. We're going to need some lighted eventually, point. Yep, see, it's stepping down, which is what I want. And that needs to be converted. But, it hasn't turned itself into grass yet. Flamin' bloody galah. That one. Maybe all this too. We'll leave a grass block here to sort of move over to this one. But all this needs to be converted. Yep, there we go. Just there is perfect. And I want this because I want to put an entrance. And I want to put that one and that one. But I want the grass block to grow over first, if you know what I mean. Oh, geez. Plain in the bum. All right, now add some of these. Add some of these. There you go. Just sort of walking up on the side there. Perfect. Lovely. That one will convert. These ones will convert too. Or maybe that one on the corner there. Okay, screw it. We'll do those ones too. Perfect. Okay, and then we'll sort of... There we go. And then this will sort of go over here. And it's actually going to go a bit sideways here. The path is not going to be exactly squared, if you know what I mean. And that sort of comes over. And it's going to be... Go sideways. I could muck around with the path later. I'm not too really concerned about that. Just sort of flushing it out, you know. Just yeah. We'll adjust the shape when needed. Get rid of that. Alright. So the path now. Did it again. Oh, I hate now. I've got to wait till the grass grows. I've got to get a silk touch and I'll just grass block it. Screw it. I hate that with Minecraft. You should be able to right-click. Oh, dirt, Minecraft. I'm talking to you, Mojang. It's a stupid little thing. Alright, so we got a rough entrance installed. It curves around, goes up. That's what I wanted because I'm going to put something there. I'm going to have stuff here. And this goes up. Fantastic. Come on, grass block, grow. And here. Okay, so now what we need to do, we need something. Yep, we're going to need something. Okay, well, we can probably just make one, and people are going to slap me silly, but no, we'll do that anyway. Sorry, guys. Put up. Watch the comments on that one. All right, boom, and just convert some of these into sticks. Grab some ladders. Trust me, you're going to need some ladders. And then go ahead and grab some... Let's just use up the rest of these spruce wood here. Come up. Cut in here by one. Yep. Yes, not taken away. Here. Ha-ha. Access to the middle. That's exactly what I wanted. Ha ha ha. Okay, perfect. Lovely. All right, grab this out. Grab that. All right, now start to bring up this. Block that off. Bring this up. Yep, we're going to fill it. We're filling up the tree here. Don't worry too much. Don't stress. There we go. Filling up it a bit. Here we go. We're up. Wow. We're in the tree, guys. Oh, you could do so much with this space. Seriously, you could turn it into a nice little tree house. I'm built over the top. I was going to fill all this in with leaves over the top of the logs. But hey, I didn't really go with that feel, did I? So it's more of a... It's really crazy in here. So now we'll go down. Yes, this is probably going to hurt. Not too bad. Put a ladder in. There we go. Nice little cozy house, eh? You could definitely build a nice little cozy something in that. There we go. Hey, cool. Oh man, this is just starting to be fantastic, guys. That's cool. All right, now let's plop that back in there. That's just in case someone behaves. We'll give it to him. But hey, we've got a little access point now to get in the tree, which we can decorate at a later point. Alright, so now need to continue this. Grab some bone meal. That's right. Grab some bone meal. This will add some more depth too. Literally start bone milling the top of it here. Go ahead. Bone meal around the tree. Trust me. Do it. We'll plant some custom flowers in a minute. Bone meal around it. This will make it look like it's not been lawn manicured and all the rest of it, if you know what I mean. Yep, around that. There you go. Bone meal. There we go. Nice and tall. Perfect. All right, let's have a quick look at that. Trust me, doing all this, even bone milling what we just did, it should add a little bit of eye candy, if you know what I mean. Okay? So here we go. A little bit of a reveal. Boom. Oh, come on. Come on, guys. You've got to be credited. Look at that. That's fantastic. Got the roots coming down the sides of it. We haven't had the vines yet, but look, adding just bone mealing around it, it makes all the difference. Flaming galore. Hopefully everybody likes it. Bloody hell. Trying here, guys. I am trying. But there you go. Just doing a little bit of a bone meal there added all the difference. There you go. Hopefully you like it. But there you go. Different angle here. Oh, yeah. So, we're on to stuff. Okay, so to fill out the area, I'm just going to think. All right, we need some vines. Do we got some vines laying around? I'll just go get a pair of snip-ships. Snip-ships? You're a goose, Data. But we'll see if we got some vines. We'll put a couple of those bad boys in if we can. So we'll go probably for vines, miscellaneous. They definitely do not have their own chest, I'm pretty sure. So we'll head on down over here. Just double check the miscellaneous. Oh, scanning. Sorry if I missed it. Scanning. Oh, okay. Well, that's no problem. We'll just get out some shears here. That's no problem. There we go. I need a couple of them, if you know what I mean. There we go. 4 of those. We'll let those grow. Got to be careful where we let those grow too. Crazy bloody things. They can take over everything, if you know what I mean. So come on over. Oh, it's getting a bit dark. Oh, come on. From a distance, this is looking better and better. Everything that we're doing to it is looking better and better. So let's go ahead, jump into bed. There we go. Come on. All right, make it daytime. All right, now grab those vines that we got. Go ahead, and what we'll do is come over here. Probably grow one here. There we go. That'll grow quite nicely. And then we'll grow one probably on the corner here. If we can get to it. There we go. And maybe, just maybe, one here. Boom. All right, now I've got an extra one. You're probably like, Data, what are you doing with the extra one? Well, to give it even more 3D, what you do is you come over here and you put it on the outside. Literally. And that will add a little bit more 3D. Okay, so there's some in, there's some out. Perfect. Let them go crazy. It'll take them a little while to grow and add to our epicness of doom here. Oh, struth. Okay, so now, I'm just thinking, guys, now that we've got those installed, let's talk about breaking it up. We've got our hill, we've got our tree, we've got our epicness. We have to add a bit of cobwebs, maybe a bit of lighting. People did say some chandeliers, but it might take away. I don't know. When people say lights, like in lamps, these things, do you guys want it hanging off the wood, exactly off the wood, or do you want it draped down with some spruce? Oh, freak, I forgot the name of these flippin' blummin' doo-wocky things. Fences! Thank you, Venom. Fancy fences. Fences. Do you want it draped off the fences, or do you want it draped off the woods? Like, what? I need people's input there, because obviously we're going to add as we go. We got yeah, that's looking fantastic. Okay. Now we need to break up. Why we have people umming and ahhing about that, we can now... Oh, it grew. Ha! Thank you. Fine. Stay like that. No, it's not going to stay like... Oh, you're flaming there. All right. So, why that there is... Well, people are and ahhing about there. Let's talk about how you break an area up. You can section it. What about sectioning it? So, there's this whole area back here. We could just bone meal this entire area and just plant some flowers around. And that's probably going to be talking about flowers, before we continue, I totally forgot I bought a couple of bigger flowers. So we could probably put a couple of red roses and lilacs and what's his in there? So let's do that. Sorry. There you go. Look. A couple of these just laying around. just to add a bit more to it, if you know what I mean. Boom. See, there's a custom there and there. And maybe one there, and one there. There you go. Sorry. Just thought, I had some of these laying around. I was like, Daddy, you didn't use them. You only need to put a couple in to make it even pop even more. If you know what I mean. Alright. Leave those alone. Put those back. I was going to go nuts with flowers. Then I thought to myself, Daddy, you should break it up. You need to break it up. Because you can fill the whole area. And that's not bustling. Remember how I said over here that I wanted full and bustling things going on every corner and even inside the shed there was something going on and cranes and blocks of stuff and you know, it's bustling. It's every corner has got stuff in it. Bustling, okay? Yeah, bustling. So, like, full. It's hard to explain. So what we could do is this whole corner. Let's convert this whole corner. Screw it. Let's do it. Okay, I'm thinking whole corner here. Just hear me out. Convert this corner into a wheat field and then have it sectioned off. All right, then we've got our giant tree. And then we're going to probably have a street light or a bench or two in here. Not a veranda out the back, sorry. And I was thinking maybe a fishing hut right here, little baby one, with a little baby jetty here. So you go, blop, you know, catch some fish naturally, if you know what I mean. So yeah, it's filling it up with things that we can explore and people can explore when they come download data as well and go, wow, this guy built a lot and put a lot of effort into it. We didn't just bone mill the entire joint, you know what I'm saying? That's dodgy. Don't do that. Give it a chance. Like, it may sound not that great. Give me a chance, all right? Give data a chance. Come on. You guys know the drill already. So, first things first, this beach is way out of proportion. Everybody knows it. I know it. You know it. So, what we need to do is readjust this beach. Yep. Sorry, beach. You're going to be readjusted. All right. So, what we'll do, suck all this up. There we go, and dun. Yeah, a bit of randomness is fine. This can go. Oh, that can go. All right, keep going. I'm just trying to. So this beach is so not happening, is it? So it needs to be reduced by quite a little bit. All that needs to be added. Just the beach along here. There you go. Perfect. Alright, that's a little bit better. Okay. Remove all this. Alright, grab all the sand that we just got. Yep. Start filling this in from, say, here. Yep, fill it all in. Fix the beach up a little bit. Trust me, if you don't do this, it's going to hurt the look. It's going to hurt the look of our already cool, whatchamacallit going on here. Add all this along. There we go. And this probably can be filled in along here. Yep, fill all this in. We're going to run out of sand, but we can do this later. It was just sort of an example. I'd fill this all along here. Oh, see, and I'd fix this up because having a square like that is a no-go. And just sort of fix this up. There you go. Fill that in. Fill that in. Fill that in. And that in. Okay, that's looking good, Excellent. Now take your dirt. And obviously fill all this in. Now hear me out. These are going to be wheat fields. Trust me. When you picture a big tree like this, something has to be around it. Okay? Something has to be around it. And that's what I was trying to say. Usually wheat fields, something like that. Just decoration. We're not going to use the wheat fields. It's just mainly make it bustling and full and moving and, yeah, all that good stuff. And I reckon it's going to work. Don't get me wrong. I could be wrong, but wait until I've done building it before you make up your own mind, if you know what I mean. So go ahead and eat. Nom, 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 nom. There we go. And fill the rest of this in. All right, we fixed up the beach now. Geez, that was definitely so wrong, but we fixed it up now. A bit more natural, and we'll leave that be. Okay, so now what we'll do is, actually I've got some on me, but I'm going to probably need more. Grab some oak hedges here, and what we'll do is literally from about, be careful, don't go too close to the tree, but don't go, yeah, so about here. And don't do it exactly smooth, hard to explain. But give it a corner, if you know what I mean. There we go. Something like this. Like almost a moon shape. And we're going a bit close here, but that's no problem. Now follow the outskirts of the sand dunes here. Yep, you can thicken that up if you like, and I do like to thicken things up. There we go. Run that all the way along there like that. Oh. There you go. Connect it in. Perfect. Done. Oh, see? See, we're breaking it up already. Look at the contrast against the bushes here versus the tree. We've already broken it up. That's what I was talking about. Break it up. It doesn't really need to be that open, okay? All right, see, look at that. To be honest already, that's looking fantastic. Looking fantastic. You wait until we add a bit of a different color in here. And we'll break this because this is now going to be the entrance. Yep, all this would be the entrance now. This will be the corner entrance to walk into. We've already broken it up. How brilliant is that? Now go ahead and get rid of the torches. I'm having fun. Sorry, I'm having a lot of real fun here. There we go. There we go. Okay, so we now got a really nice open area to work with. We've got garden beds over there already. Got a beautiful tree that's coming along nicely. So what we need to do now is sort of pick a few random locations, because you can like when it comes to building, building the irrigation of the water and then counting the blocks out, you could put everything probably nice and neatly and squared. Not going to do that. We're going to randomize it. So I'm literally, so this will be 1, 2, 3, 4, and then blocks. So I'm going to have a piece of water there. I'm probably going to have a piece of water there, piece of water there, piece of water here, piece of water here, and a piece of water here. And then we'll have a piece of water here, piece of water here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, that would irrigate it nicely. And we're going to have a piece of water, one in probably around here, and maybe one here. I've randomized it. It's not exactly counting every single one, okay? And I've done that on purpose. I really wanted to do that on purpose, and I'm stressing that out loud. I didn't want it to be like that. I wanted it to be at random, like it's literally coming up from the ground. So jump in, get some Z's going. There we go. Alright, so we're going to need a hoe next. Yep. Alright, so it looks like I'm going to have to... Yep, I'm going to go spend some diamonds on a hoe. You should never waste the diamonds on a hoe, but I'm going to put some diamonds on a hoe anyway. And we're going to bring her out, and she's going to do the entire field. Alright, grab. Thank you. Why did I bring the entire stack data, you silly goose? Thank you, hoe. You should be perfect. Alright. Well, not emeralds, data, bloody diamonds. Throw that bad boy in there. Okay, so now head over, grab your hoe. Alright, now we got to hoe the whole hill. The entire area, okay? I'm going to do that from here. Yep. Why am I hoeing it already? It's not going to freaking stick, is it? You're a goose. I needed buckets of water. Alright, no buckets in there. You're such a goose, Dad. I'm thinking to myself, wait, I'm hoeing first. I forgot to add the water. Oh, screwed that one up, didn't I? Alright, that's okay. That's alright. I make mistakes. Everybody does. So now we need some buckets, probably downstairs, and probably full of milk. I forgot about that. I used all my empty buckets of bloody milk. Alright, no problem. Grab some iron out of here. Let's make some more buckets here. Boom, boom, boom. There you go. 3 buckets will do fine. Alright. Yes, we kind of need to irrigate the soil a little bit, if you know what I mean. We won't get it from here because the slabs mess everything up. That's totally cool. That's totally cool. Alright, come grab some water from the dock. Thank you. Oh, of course it's gonna. Now I'm going to spend ages fixing that. Sometimes I really hate Minecraft's the way of doing things. Nope, you cannot ruin my good dock. Alright, we're not getting it from here. Ha. Sorry. Alright, we restored it. Let's try over here. Bloody hate when that happens. That just can ruin everything. I know they try to fix it, but there you go. That one worked just fine. That one did. That one did. Perfect. Now start filling all this in. Just remember, random water everywhere that we go. And water. Alright. I should have probably brought more than one freaking bucket. But hey. We're right next to a water source at the end of the day. Clear, clear. And boom, boom. Oh, great. Sounds like a zombie's trying to sneak up on me. Oh, you noisy thing. Go away. Really? That didn't kill him? Alright, fine. I see how it is. Bucket, bucket, bucket. Bucket. Hopefully where I've placed them is enough to irrigate the entire lot. Grab, grab, grab. And place, and place, and place. There. Now you can go ahead and start using your diamond hoe. Gotta get to work here. We don't have all day. Go ahead and fill it all in. Let it all start to go. To turn funny. Yeah, that's great. Yep, perfect. Alright, there we go. And eventually when we get enough, when we trade, we need to get a trade up and going. We need glowstone. And I'm being totally honest. Glowstone is my thing that I just can't get enough of. Underneath these hedges should be glowstone. Just saying. But go ahead and hoe all this. Yep, just like a lawn. Back and forwards, back and forwards. And then we're probably going to use not full-blown lamps, but we've got to build something that matches that. Which is no problem at the end of the day. We should be able to come up with something. Go ahead. Oh, geez. Actually, there's a lot more in here than I thought. To be honest, I thought this would be a little baby field of wheat. Well, and maybe some other things. But no. This looks like it is a lot larger than I anticipated. Taken for freaking ever. Almost there, guys. There we go. Little baby field. Right next to our cool custom tree. There you go. Boom, 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 boom. Okay. Seeing that's changing colour already. Which is great. That's exactly what I want. So you look at the tree again. Yep. And we've got this nice wrapping around. I think we're doing really well. Some people are not going to... Unfortunately, when it comes to trees or bases, you got to remember, some people are not going to like it. Some people don't like this base. They think it's horrible. I love it. I think it's one of my best bases I've ever built. But some people love it. Some people hate it. Same with the tree. Some people are going to love it. Some people are going to hate what I'm doing. There's not much I can do about it. Now, in my little flower drawer here that I have some seeds. Not enough, I don't think, to be honest. But hey, we'll go ahead and plant what we've got. Okay, but yeah, I don't think we have enough. Ooh, it looks like water irrigation problems over there. I could see that already. Yay! It looks like I got an achievement. I thought I'd planted seeds before. Every time there's an update, does anyone get this? So every time there's an update, I re-optimize my world, which deletes the cache and all that stuff. But it seems to also reset my achievements sometimes. Sometimes, and not all the time. Like when it's a point, it usually doesn't. But when it's a full-blown one, it seems to reset my achievements. And I don't know what that is. Does anyone else get that? It drives me up the wall. Could you imagine if we went achievement hunting and then we went and we updated the world and it freaking you lose all your achievements? That's stupid. Just saying. I'm just pointing that out. Like kind of stupid. There we go. All right. So obviously I'm going to have to do more of this later on. I don't have too many seeds just laying around. So we'll just leave those. Let those grow in our nice new field here. Yep. Fantastic. Ooh, okay. So we need to design and come up with probably inside. We've got probably some side. Yeah. Yeah. So we're going to need... What am I going to do? Alright. So I'm going to need a few things. I think I'm going to build half posts. So what I mean about that is I'm going to put probably a chiseled over the water, a wall, a fence. Oh, got the bloody hiccups. Fence and then a lamp over that. So it's not a full blown. I don't want to take away from the dock. So I don't want a full-blown arching light lamp here, but I want like a standing one, if you know what I mean. So, all right, let me get on a jump cut here. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and get some things together. Yeah, it's a good idea. I'm going to go get some things together. Let these grow a little bit. I'll probably bone meal it, to be honest, see if I can't get the rest of the seeds going. And let me go ahead and get some things together, and we'll get some lamps in, I think. Holy smokes. We're doing good, though. Hopefully everybody is enjoying this little build here. I think it's freaking awesome. But let me go get the last little details, and we'll go from there. So I'll be right back. Alrighty, guys. I am back. Now, I have got all the stuff I need, and as you can see, I've bone muled the entire paddock. Well, that's right. So the wheat field is now done and dusted. It's looking great. We just got to put our lamps in, which I've got all the materials to do that, as you can see. Let's go ahead and just remove our chicken for now. That would be obviously fantastic. So what we're going to do this, we have to break one of these. We're going to have to do place one, like this. This is lamps, by the way, guys. So break that. I'm going to have to hoe that one back down. There you go. Put a seed in if we can. So that sort of grows back up. Let that be. Now put a wall in. If we can. Oh, crikey. This is going to be difficult to do, this last little section. Wall in, fence post, then lamp, okay? That's all I'm doing. I'm not going crazy. I'm not putting big hanging chandeliers or street lights in. None of that stuff is going in here. Just little lamp. See, look at that. That looks really cute. Anyway, we got a super chat from Huskman. Thank you very much for supporting the episode/channel, mate. Much appreciated for your super chat. He says, hi, missed you, Data and V. Hope is all well. Yes, it is, mate. We're either burning, flooding, or, yeah, something along those lines here.
It's the exact opposite of fine, right?
It's that, Venom says that's the exact opposite of fine.
We're fine, we're just flooding and burning.
Yeah, we're fine. We're just fun and burning. Well, we're alive, aren't we? We've got power, we've got internet. So that's fine in my books.
Don't jinx it. The fire's coming down the hill.
All right. But anyway, let's get these installed here. Should be relatively easy to do now that I know what I'm doing. But this is looking absolutely... I told you guys, a two-tone here looks brilliant. There we go. There's another one. Let's sleep really quickly before we get all the mobs coming out. And what this will do is brighten up, obviously, the area, but also be little decorations. Look how cute that looks. I think that's fantastic. Just got to find all the water. You can barely see it amongst all this stuff. So that, break that, hoe that, place that, Bob's your uncle there, and one on top, and down we go. Didn't break anything. All right, we're on a roll. Yeah, these things look fantastic. They're not going to take away from our docks, which is obviously another good thing as well. Block, lamp on top. So, guys, obviously, in the jump cut, I was having a good chin wag with the fans, and we're going to be putting a scarecrow in the field, I think, beginning of next episode. It would add to the environment and add to the area, atmosphere and all that good stuff. And we've already picked a fan's name at random. We picked Bert. So congratulations, Bert. You're becoming a scarecrow next episode. So stay tuned for that. We're also having a chinwag about gravestones. We're thinking about putting a graveyard in around the base somewhere. And we're going to have, we're going to have random fan names on them with funny death messages. So yeah, stay tuned for that. Probably won't be next episode. I just thought I'd point that out. But yeah, stay tuned for that. Little bits and bits. It's gonna make our area absolutely freaking amazing, guys. Absolutely amazing. So if you wanted to be on one of these gravestones that eventually come, once I do that stream, I will mark it as the graveyard stream. We'll call it the graveyard stream. And what we'll do is choose random people from chat, like normal. Yay! It's going to be quite cool. We just need to come up with funny death messages. Like, here lies Venom.
Hey.
Died from old age. I don't know.
Hey.
Oh, I'm in trouble. But yeah, funny messages. All right? Not ones that are going to make me actually do die early. All right.
Old.
I thought it was a funny message. But yeah, all right, so stay tuned for that. I think that's going to be fantastic. That was a great tip there. We need a graveyard. We've got custom trees. We're going to have Turtle Beach. We've got freaking bee aviaries. Come on. A bloody custom. Oh, of course I did. A custom, what's it called? It's going to be bloody brilliant. All right, last one here. Boom, boom, boom. There we go. Up we go. And Bob's your uncle. One there. All right, done and dusted. All right, they're all planted. Look at that, guys. I think we got them all. Randomized, I said they're all not exactly straight, but have a look at this. There you go. Look at this. You can't tell me that does not look cool. That definitely looks cool. See what I mean about like breaking it all up? Let's see if we can't get a bit of a higher view here. So we'll come over here. Go up. There we go. Bob, Bob. There we go. Come on, guys. Look at that. Look at that. I think that's absolutely stunning. The tree turned out brilliantly. We've got freaking, like, a little field here of wheat. We've got, I forgot a lamp. That's going to drive me nuts. That one lantern. People's OCD. Please, people's OCD is going to go to us. Oh, don't worry, guys. As soon as I get off this tower, I will put the lantern back in there. That's cool. Apparently, it looks like Tasmania.
It does.
That's, yeah. Tassie.
That's Tassie.
Tassie.
The wheat field.
The wheat field. Tassie the wheat field. And then we got Bert the Scarecrow. I'll probably put Bert around there. Ding, we got another super chat. Oh, Shannon, thank you once again for super chatting. Much appreciated. Thank you for supporting the episode/channel. Will you do your own gravestone data? It'd have to be the funniest custom message ever. Or I would leave it empty, like a coming soon. So when we finish the entire world, we can end it on a bang. I don't know. We'll see. Anyway, we're going to go ahead and call it now, guys. Thanks for watching. I think we did a fantastic job today. Make sure everybody has a fantastic weekend. A big shout out to Shannon and Huskman for being tonight's supporters, for being tonight's sponsors of the episode. Thank you, guys. Much appreciated. It helps the small channels like myself out a lot. All right, guys, make sure you feed that YouTube algorithm. It'll be much appreciated by smashing the button, sharing on your favorite social media. Yeah, and if you haven't already, make sure you're subscribed. I'll catch yous all later.